If you want to live in a Four Seasons resort in the mountains of Southern California, and by Four Seasons I mean, yes, you do get snow, I invite you to take a look at Lake Arrowhead, California. Today, we are taking a look at the property at 1234 Klondike in Lake Arrowhead. Now, this property is really interesting, and you're not going to find one quite like it anywhere else on the market right now for the features that are built into it. It's located in Arrowhead Woods, so yes, it does have lake rights for Lake Arrowhead, which is a privately owned lake. You know what? I'm just going to take you on inside so you can see exactly why I really love this house. So let me tell you a couple little secrets about living up in the mountains here in Lake Arrowhead. You want level entry, you want level parking, you want quiet, you want space, you want bedrooms and baths on the main, because that all makes life so much easier. As you can see, the house here at 1234 Klondike is located at the end of a cul-de-sac. And the views out here are just gorgeous. You're really just a short walk away from the boundary of the National Forest, so you can go hiking, you can go exploring. Me, I like to take the dog for a walk and see what we can find. But isn't that just a fantastic view? This, by the way, is an access road that goes down to properties down below on the other side of the neighborhood, but we are at the end of a cul-de-sac here. Now, 1234 Klondike has the level parking, and it's got a driveway good for at least 3 cars. It also has reasonably level front yard space that you could doll up to do whatever you wanted, and a huge side yard space as well. The entry to the home is to the left of the house. And it's almost but not quite level entry. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps up. By the way, this house has been beautifully renovated inside and out, and I will have a list of all of the upgraded features to the property, but I do want to point out that the roof is composition shingle and it is newer, and the siding is vinyl, which is really easy maintenance, and it's insulated, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and go up to the entry. Cute little deck up here. This road beneath us is the access road. That is called by the locals Grass Valley Alley. A couple houses on it, really easy to use, and as you can see, the lot for this property goes from Klondike down to Grass Valley Alley. There's some stairs down there that go down below, so plenty of access here. The neighbor has a really nice pride of ownership as well. And then again, in Arrowhead Woods, that's what you're going to have, is pride of ownership. So here we are at the front door. Let's go inside. This house has many, many features to it that I do want to bring to your attention as we walk through. One is that it is completely furnished as you see it, except for some personal artwork. The house has automated. Everywhere you look, it's automated. Of course, there's the security system and the ceiling fans, but one of the cool things is, see these banks of windows up here? See those shades? I'm just going to open them up. Those really tall shades with the push of a button. Oh, the one on the left is not running. We'll have to look into that. But how easy is that? Sun control shades on a remote control set on the wall. How cool is that? Now, this home is an A-frame, so it has the 2-story ceilings with the gorgeous bank of windows to it. I'm going to stand here underneath those windows. We have a great room concept with a beautiful river rock fireplace and wood flooring, gorgeous updated kitchen, and a little dining area. Upstairs is a loft. We'll get to that in a little bit. On the main level, you'll also find 2 bedrooms and a bath. And up here, people are always looking for at least 1 bedroom and bathroom on the main. This one has 2. Before we go to the bedrooms, though, I want to show you the kitchen. Now, if you have been watching any of my episodes, you know that I'm a foodie, I like to cook, and kitchens are my thing. And this kitchen is remarkably well laid out. Not only is there a ton of cabinet space to it, but the granite countertops and the stainless steel sink open to the breakfast bar, which is open to the living room. The flow is just fantastic. Also, what's nice about this, and this is just a little one of my things that I like, is the cabinetry was built so that every little bit of it has space to it. The drawers are deep and they're soft close. And we have this little Lazy Susan set up here. And there's a pantry with lots of space and pull out drawers. I mean, I'm just a big fan of the things that make life easier. Oh, and these are the soft close hinges. So very well laid out, updated appliances, just fantastic. So I'll take you through to the bedrooms, and just to orient you, there's the front door right next to the stained glass window. This is the living room with those fantastic windows. Look at the view. Oh my goodness. To the kitchen. So the front door is now behind me, about 8 feet back. So we're going to go here to the left, and at T's, there's going to be a full bath there, bedroom there, storage there, bedroom that way, more storage here. The bathroom on the main level is a full bath, and it's an L-shaped bath. So you walk in and you have the bathtub and shower combo. Made a lot of use of the space by far. And then bedroom number 1 on the main level is right here. Notice the woodwork, the exposed tongue and groove beaming is fantastic. And then it flows down to drywall, so it's light and bright. This bedroom has a full, yeah, I think that's a full-size bed. I don't think that's a queen. And a nightstand, ample room with a closet there, and these shades are fantastic. These are fun. I like these. I want these in my home. So the shades in the bedrooms, when they're drawn, notice how it just kind of makes the room nice and dark and quiet and peaceful. But then instead of opening the shades and having no privacy, those are cool. So you still get light, you still get the view, but you get more privacy. I love the thoughtful touches that the current owners of this home put into it. So let's go ahead and take a look at bedroom number 2 on the main. It's pretty much a mirror of the one we just saw, just on the other side of the hallway. This one has, I'm going to say again, it's probably a full-size bed with another nightstand, same shades that we looked at, and the closet space. The interesting thing about both of these bedrooms is it follows the architecture so beautifully. So you've got that A-frame look, and then you've got the beamed ceiling coming across. I just think that it's really, really cool. Back into the living area. Let's go ahead. Oh, before we go upstairs, I want to show you something cool. And you're going to be thinking, oh my gosh, why is she showing me this? See this little porthole window right here? A couple days ago, actually about 2 weeks ago, the trees hadn't leafed out, and so I was able to see this a lot easier from here. That is the golf course with the lake in the middle of the golf course. Pretty cool little view there. I like it. But that's okay. We're going to go upstairs now. We'll come back to the deck a little later. So, upstairs we go. Now, the loft is counted as bedroom number 3. And you'll notice that the flooring throughout the home is a mixture of carpet in the bedrooms and then wood flooring in the main areas. Isn't that just beautiful? So much volume. So much volume. And the ceiling is way up there. Classic A-frame. So this loft is being used as bedroom number 3. It could also be a little family room space or whatever you wanted to use. This room is ginormous. It also has the A-frame windows and those great shades that we saw downstairs. It has a deep walk-in closet, and there is also, at this door, a little half bath. Everything in this home is so clean and light and bright. I want to show you something really cool that I like about this particular house. And many A-frames have this in common, but the upper level, you've got one set of those huge windows and the 2-story ceiling. And then you pan across to the other side. So you have that flow of light and air and views that just goes on and on. Speaking of views, from up here, you get a much better view, of the golf course. And again, in the wintertime, when those trees are not fully leafed, your view is going to open up. So better view of it in the winter, but still here it is. We're going into summer, and isn't that just an amazing view? Wouldn't you like to look at that view and wake up to that view? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to head downstairs again, right down to the front door. By the way, the stairs are wide. You could get 2 people to pass each other on these stairs, I think, no problem. I want to show you the deck. Now, oh, I forgot to unlock the deck earlier. Give me just a minute. We'll go ahead and get that open. Yes, there is an alarm system in this house. Oh, and it's also wired throughout for surround sound. So we're out on the deck. Little view of the houses below us on Grass Valley Alley. It's a sweet little spot. I mean, you could sit here and you could have your morning coffee and plan your day. You still have from here those beautiful views. But what I want to do here is I want to just stand quietly for a moment and let you listen. This is what it sounds like to live in Lake Arrowhead, California. Thank you so much for spending time with me to tour 1234 Klondike Drive in Lake Arrowhead, California. I really, really appreciate you hanging out and taking a look at this fantastic property. If you have any questions about this property or would like to tour it in person, it is shown by appointment only, so feel free to reach out to me and I will get you set up and in the door. And of course, if you have any questions about real estate on the mountain from peak to peak, you know who to call. I'm always happy to help with all your real estate needs. Well, you go out and you have a great rest of your day, and I'm sure that we'll talk soon. Hang out a little bit. There might be a little bit of a trailer to this one. I just had a thought. One of the best parts about living in Lake Arrowhead, California, undeniably, people will tell you, it is being able to play here on our beautiful lake. It's a gorgeous day out here today. Look at that water. This right here is why we say, come home to Lake Arrowhead.